leg of structure. We use the last leg of structure to do the back testing. So for this trend, this upward trend, this is our inception. So we have our point A, point B, C, and our final take profit should be on a negative 217 because we retraced on 0.382.
And this is on the major structure, yeah?
This is on major structure. So to trade this on minor structure, you guys, see my screen?
Yeah.
But the charts no come. So it's like for cut them. Oh, it comes. Okay.
Okay. So on minor structure, assuming we meet the market around this end, around this side, what we would expect is to use our inception points as a turning point, in the sense that when price breaks above this point, technically we are still in the uptrend. When price breaks below and closes below this point, the uptrend has ended and we are in a downtrend. I hope that is clear.
Yeah.
Okay. So for that, we would all we would expect is how do I even explain this? Okay. So first of all, we have a fib from here to here. Let me explain it from this side. And we know that once our fib ends, we should expect a reversal. So immediately this fib we drew ended. What should we be looking for? We should be looking for a reversal from the downtrend into the uptrend. And we had a clear divergence being formed here. So if divergence forms, what we expect price to do is to move to the nearest zone. So in that case, all we'd expect to do is to wait and see price retrace to our nearest zone. And to be able to trade this one on the 15 minutes time frame, from where they explain for, I don't really know how they do themselves.
Okay, so if so you were there, make an indentation, make an annotation. Okay. And so we came all the way down from here. We had a retracement here, and then we dropped. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. So now we've dropped. We are trying to trade this up here, isn't it? From the upside, isn't it?
Yes.
We are trying to trade. So now, once we've dropped this itself, this move, let me change the color and make it red. And then it's clearer. This move itself is a fib move. Do you know that? This is a fib move.
There's a fib move, yeah.
Now, when we finish a fib move, we normally will come to a zone. Do you understand?
Yeah.
We will reverse to a zone at least. So which means trading this one is what we are trying to trade, isn't it?
Yeah.
So trying to trade that one, because we've ended a fib move, we normally would want some form of this thing, divergence.
Divergence.
You
Yeah.
understand? So this one wasn't very clear, but zoom in for me and then take that middle moving average from your divergence. We could see something. You see the yellow moving average, go in settings and then take off. Settings, please. No. Settings. And maybe the moving average. Yeah, that's fine. So now zoom in for me. You can clearly see the divergence that we had. So
Yes, yeah.
it look like this is divergence, or this is not divergence. So this is divergence. So from here, we want some kind of slight break and retest. You know what I mean? Somewhere like that. You get what I'm saying? So if this be the point we pick, this be the other point, we broke. So we broke slightly, we retest, and then we are in. So we'll be in the trade here. When our stop loss is below there, and we are aiming to go to the immediate zone. Does it make sense, guys?
Yeah.
All right, so this immediate zone happened to also, you see this level happened to break this last leg, which is here, there, and there. This is the retracement, isn't it? This is the retracement here, okay? So when we break above that retracement, the reversal or the uptrend has started. So we will trade this, yeah? So when we trade this, one thing that we realize that we've broken a zone break, and then a retest. You get what I'm saying? So when we've broken a zone and a retest, what are we looking for? We are looking to trade. You know what I mean? So then what happens is that this whole thing becomes the impulse. Do you get what I'm saying? And then we retrace on the impulse and then we extend. So PK, if we put fib on this one, there,
Yeah, there's a
up.
fib one. Yeah, a fib on that one.
So put that fib there, we could see where we would end. And then when we end, we have to reverse to a zone. All right, so the fib tested on the 28th. And then we went where? So when
27.
our trade, therefore, is this. You know what I mean? So if you put trace on it, this will be, our stop loss will be somewhere below maybe the zone here. Our fib, and all the way there, we traded this. When we finish that, we finish the fib, we expect to do what? Reverse to what? A zone. Do you see the zones here? This is the media zone, right? And to reverse into the media zone, what do we need? We need some form of divergence. Do you know what I'm saying? So divergence, and then we'll find some slight break and retest, something very slight. You know, if you can pick it from here. We didn't retest properly. We're in the trade here. Stop loss there. We are coming to the zone. This is the immediate zone because you can see zone point here, zone point there. Does it make sense, guys? So that is a concept. Once you know structure properly, you will know where the thing is going to go. And when the Fibonacci finish playing, you're looking for divergence and then trading it to the immediate zone. You see, we catch the immediate zone, no, then the thing bounces up. You see, so here, another break in the retest, and then you trade it. What you can see is just this tops. That's trading what you can see. You could have traded this to the top here. And once you've traded it to the top, you don't know what is going to happen next. So then this leg, you wait for it to finish playing. You know what I'm saying? So guys, it is 20 past. Let's round it here. I'll send you
let
the
me
videos.
make a go on the 1 hour, then teach them something.
Mhm.
Okay. So
Alright.
so we assume our fib has ended here.
Yeah, because you know that
For
you will
this-
go and pull a major structure. That will be a next phase though, but you just show it. We'll come and interplay the major structure fib and then the minor structure fib and when it ends. So go on. Mhm.
So for this move, our fib has played. So after the fib ends, what do we expect? We expect a divergence.
Yeah.
Yes. So in that case, the divergence wasn't really clear here.
Really clear. So go to 15 minutes. Because we'll be trading in the 15 minutes anyway. So that is where we need to see the divergence forming. You see, it's clear. So
Divergence
literally
from it was a slight one. I
slight
wasn't
one, but you could
really-
see
it was
the,
really
yeah,
a slight one.
yeah.
Okay.
It's a flat
All,
divergence on the top.
all we know is once divergence is formed, we are coming to a next a zone,
The zone, yeah. So let's find a zone.
which means that already we should have zones marked
Marked
already on
already, the last
that.
zone. So those are the last zone. Or
This was our last
zone, yeah.
last zone.
Mhm.
Yes.
Or to be very conservative, you look at some things like this area. You move this thing again. So we look at this area. So because this one is a break and a retest. Okay, so once we broke and a retest, we didn't go up. We broke this zone and retest. Okay, so this can be the zone. Yeah, this area. Perfect. Because we broke, you see, we broke the zone, retested the zone, and then went up. So if we're coming, we'll come back to that zone. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I beg if you comment. Okay.
Yeah.
One thing we would notice is we had a point here, a point here, a point here, and a point here. Meaning when we break above this, we should expect to continue. When we break below this, we should expect to continue in a downtrend. So make I just play and explain something.
Okay.
Right.
So one thing we would notice is price wasn't able to break below this low. You understand? So since price isn't able to break below this low, we expect that the uptrend is still what? Is still valid. Hello?
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
The uptrend is still valid. So what we'll do is we'll change our inception points now. So this becomes our point A, this becomes our point B, and this becomes our point C. Because this point C couldn't break below this point
Yeah.
A.
Mm-hmm. So we expect to go up again.
So
So
can
we
we call
expect to
that?
go up.
Can we draw a zone over there?
Technically, yes, we can draw a
Yeah, we
zone
can draw a zone over there practically. Yeah.
because you watch from here, it was like
The new zone, yeah.
resistance, break of
All the way through.
resistance
Mhm.
turn into support,
Mhm.
something like that.
Okay, PK, Charlie, look around up in about 2 minutes, and then we will
Yeah,
continue.
like I
we'll
won't play
discuss
make,
it.
like I won't play make then see.
Yeah, then see. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so technically, it'd be like we break
We broke
this.
in that zone. Yeah. So
Yes.
once we break, we are
Broken.
coming back to the zone. You see. So that break, no, we need
Which means we
This
have
is a
to now
fib.
introduce a fib
Yeah.
from this side to this side.
No, if we come here, I beg you, because this fib should have been this plate to the bottom here, to the top there, and then that finished there. You see how?
Okay, because this couldn't break about this.
Yeah. So then this will be a trade for us to trade. That's fine. On the breaking and retest. I'll just walk through quickly, and then because I wouldn't want us to come on these meetings and it would take all of our time. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I want us to do it snappy. Now we have a direction, a clear direction. We need to do it consistent, but in consumable chunks. You see what I mean? So then one last thing we'll discuss is what days we can meet in the week. Because I wish we could meet maybe at least twice in a week officially, and then we could look at okay.
Yeah.
You stop sharing the
No,
screen.
my internet.
Yeah, it's fine. Look, we just and make us stop for now. At least then we know. So at least we got somewhere. So stop.